The African one.
They have fried chicken and strawberry shortcake there.
I felt so bad. And then the guy saw it. Saw it too. Kai. Ayos ang mga
Pequeño, mediano, grande,
Yeah, but Hey, it's 5:30. Can you hear me? Okay, I know that you're all lining up for cake, but we're not going to do that just yet. We're actually going to do a line dance, and it's called the Strawberry Shuffle. So, if you're out there, you can do it in place. Don't worry, because we still have to put these white things up, and then you'll line up as the red shirts will tell you for the cake. But first, we're going to do the line dance, and we have our strawberry mascot, and she's going to do it with you.
Talk about that.
And all those white, look at those red shirts as they like go to the side instead of getting in the middle to dance. I saw that.
Right in the middle. Come on, go ahead.
Okay, don't be shy. Come on, we're gonna do the strawberry shuffle.
celebrity we're going to introduce is Madison Taylor Baez. Madison Taylor Baez, come on. Madison, she dressed appropriately today. Let's give her a shout out for this sweatshirt. I think she knew what to do here. And I understand you're also going to sing for us. Then I'd like to ask everyone to take your hats off and please prepare yourself for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That was amazing. That was so good. Dang. Wow. Well, besides singing like the greatest version of the national anthem I've ever heard, Madison's also a rising star in Hollywood. At just 12 years old, the Orange County native has starred in 3 of the biggest shows on television within the past 3 years. Most recently on season 17 of NBC's America's Got Talent, where she received the Howie Mandel's Golden Buzzer for her viral singing performance of Amazing Grace, which I think we ought to have her come up here and do too. She also starred as vampire Eleanor Kane on Showtime's Let the Right One In, and as young Selena Quintanilla in Netflix's Selena the Series. Learn more about Madison, www.madisonbayesmusic.com. Thank you for coming to the Strawberry Fest. All right. Coming up next, I want to introduce Kate Linder. Kate Linder is a star of The Young and the Restless, a regular celebrity of the Strawberry Festival. Was cast as Esther Valentine on The Young and the Restless over 41 years ago, but looking at her, you would never think so. And in April of 1982 that began. She remains a key member in the top-rated daytime dramas cast. On April 10, 2008, Linder received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and Linder was elected to the Television Academy's governor of the Daytime Programming Peer Group, and was elected to multiple terms of the SAG-AFTRA board member. Linder's feature film credits include Hysteria, Erased, Miss Meadows, Gary Marshall's Mother's Day, Voice from the Stone, The Charnel House, and she has been and also leads in Charlie Matthau's upcoming Book of Leia and Echo Boomers. Thank you. That's quite a... Coming in next, I'd like to introduce Yoshi Vu. Yoshi Vu. Yoshi Vu is a highly accomplished... Right on, welcome. That was some good hustle. All right, a highly accomplished visual effects artist and Marine Corps veteran. He's known for his work on several notable productions, including Star Wars Episode 19. I'm kidding, Roman numerals. The Rise of Skywalker, and The Mandalorian, and Obi-Wan, The Orville, Star Trek, The Walking Dead. As a young boy, Yoshi was captivated by the process of movie making, which ultimately inspired his career path. Born in Austin, Texas, he spent much of his childhood in Southern California, eventually setting in and around Garden Grove. During his time at Garden Grove High, Argo! He honed his skills in filmmaking and creating short films with his friends. Thank you. Thank you. You missed it. We sang the alma mater. Yeah, we'll do it again. Okay, coming up next, I'd like to introduce Pamela Winslow Kashani. Pamela. I saw your hair way back there. I'm like, okay. Pamela originated the role of Rapunzel in Into the Woods on Broadway and played Ensign McKnight on Star Trek: The Next Generation. Also, Broadway, Pamela played Lucille in Meet Me in St. Louis, Babette, the Feather Duster in Beauty and the Beast, and Cinderella in Into the Woods. Across the U.S., Pamela has played leading roles in countless regional theaters and has made TV guest appearances as well as hosting her own TV show, Arts Coast to Coast, with her husband Tim. Pamela co-leads Apples and Oranges Studios, the film and television theater production that creates inspiring content using the latest technology to change the world for the better. I think you and Yoshi need to hook up on that. All right, thank you. Pleasure. Thank you for coming. Speaking of husbands, Tim Kashani. Tim Kashani unites technology and the arts, driving humanity forward through shared stories. Welcome. He recently co-founded Humani 3, a venture studio that harnesses the potential of artificial intelligence, AI, extended realities, XR, and Web 3.0, W3, to incubate and accelerate innovative technology solutions and stories and uplift humanity. Through empathy-driven action, Humani 3 tackles 3 vital challenges to our future: climate, wellness, and community. On Broadway, Tim produced the Tony Award-winning productions Hair, Memphis, and An American in Paris. Welcome to Garden Grove. Coming up next, Jennifer Jones-Lee. J.E. Nope, not here tonight. Okay. Well, let's get right to Maria Vieira. Maria Vieira, come on up. Maria is a social media influencer. Come on up, inspire like you're top. Maria aspires to use the powers of social media to celebrate and empower the heart of LA food culture, bringing a spotlight to local restaurants and vendors of her community. Maria Vieira, as a Latina food content creator, she hopes to provide social media marketing resources for small for small media resources on her platform, Yummy Yum Feast. Yummy Yum Feast. Yum Yum Feast. Alright, so go check that out. And Maria, while you're here, you gotta check out Los Sanchez. Okay? Everybody agree? Should we send her down there? Mi amiga, your order is ready. Alright, coming up next, William Hung. William Hung. After his American Idol audition, William Hung's rendition of She Bangs became famous for all the wrong reasons. Despite the harsh criticism he endured, William persevered, having gone on to attract a cult following, released 3 albums, and even performed live with Ricky Martin in Las Vegas. A motivational speaker, a professional optimist, William is proof that the underdog can succeed when you rise above the haters. And once again, thanks for supporting OC Autism. All right, coming up next, Leah Cecil. Leah Cecil is Miss Garden Grove in 2011 and Miss California in 2012. Leah had the honor of representing her hometown of GG and at the national level and even worldwide. Leah graduated with a Bachelor of Arts in Music from Cal State University Fullerton. She was able to use her various Miss America scholarship winnings towards her education, graduating debt-free. Leah has continued performing her harp professionally all over Southern California for various special events, movies, and commercial. Leah's mother to a 6-year-old son, Brody. Leah married the love of her life, Clark, in April 2020, and she is glad to come back to her hometown of Garden Grove. Coming up next, Mr. Scott Klopfenstein. Scott started his career as a 15-year-old kid in Garden Grove, playing with friends in local bands. Over the past 30 years, he's made records and toured the world as a founding member of the popular ska band Real Big Fish. I was here when they played. He composed and performed music for off-Broadway theaters in New York City, played for internationally renowned acts like Green Day, The English Beat, Steve Bartek of Oingo Boingo, and many more. His family and he have all worked at the Gem Theater. Boy, you've come a long way. It's like, worked at the Gem Theater, doing jobs from house manager to set design and building. Scott and his family live in Garden Grove, and he's also the brother-in-law of City Council member Stephanie Klopfenstein. Whoop, whoop. All right, coming up next, we got Michelle Krisiak. Michelle, star of Saving Face, is an actress with 25 plus years of credits in stage, TV, film, and her credits include Saving Face, which earned her a Golden Horse Best Actress nomination. TV credits include The Resident, Hawaii Five-0, and more recently as icon Anna Mae Wong in Ryan Murphy's Hollywood. As the co-host of Travelers, she's traveled over 50 destinations around the world, making one of her earliest reality series for the Discovery Channel in 2022. She participated in the AFI Directing Workshop for Women. Michelle writes socially relevant, darkly comedic, female-driven narratives that originate from a personal cultural lens, but with universally relatable themes. Michelle's directorial short film, Neon, makes its world premiere at the Brussels International Fantastic Film Festival and Los Angeles Asian Pacific Film Festival. It can also be seen on season 3 of Hulu's Bite-Sized Halloween. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, that was lengthy. Coming up next, my personal friend, Victor Mendez. Victor Mendez, the living legend, a.k.a. El Negrito de la Buena Suerte, or Chocolate Bonbon. For real, these are his names. Victor is a Spanish language radio personality, TV host, and magician. He currently has a Spanish language radio show broadcast locally throughout the United States and worldwide. He currently airs on Radio Suerte 90.3 FM from Garden Grove. That is our radio station. And he got me a job there for a while. Thank you, Victor. Victor is also the founder of the nonprofit organization International Crusade of the Penny, a 501(c)(3) tax-exempt since 1987. His mission is to assist the less fortunate, the handicapped, and the homeless, and he believes that the handicaps have rights. He's a great man. Thank you, Victor. Thank you for being here, man. Coming up next, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree because we're bringing in Mark Sancho Loco Sanchez from Radio Suerte. Let's go, Garden Grove! Oh, man. Mark, otherwise known as Sancho Loco, is a radio disc jockey at 90.3 FM Radio Suerte. In his early career, he was involved as a rapper, producer with the group Incognito. Mark is a graphic designer and has done designs for TV shows and sports athletes. You can find him on weekends at Radio Suerte and on his YouTube channel, Let's Talk About It. Now, I was on social media earlier today and I saw Mark's page and I saw something I couldn't believe. I hope I'm going to see it in the parade tomorrow. He's got the most one-of-a-kind car for the parade tomorrow. All strawberried out. You're going to love this. Mark, amazing as always. All right. One of my mentors coming up right now, Jim the Poor Man Trenton. Jim the Poor Man Trenton. Nicknamed the Poor Man, he's an American radio broadcasting legend. He's best known as the creator and the host of Loveline on K-Rock FM Los Angeles from 1983 to 1993. Trenton created Loveline in '83 as a Sunday night dating and relationship segment on the LA radio station KROQ, hosted by Trenton from '94 to '04. Now, Trenton's worked at several LA radio stations after departing He's been fired from a lot of radio stations, including Groove Radio, Kiss FM, Power 106, and yes, KYSR 98.7 FM. Jim currently hosts the best morning radio show on the dial. 90.3 FM Radio Suerte. The Poor Man's Good Morning Show is legit. Best music you're gonna hear anywhere.
I have one question. How many people live in Garden Grove that are here tonight? Michael, oh, there we go. How many of you are hungry for some cake right now? Make some noise. Thank you very much. My Instagram is Poor Man's Morning Rush. You can hear it every morning, Monday through Friday on Radio Suerte, 90.3 FM, Garden Grove. Thank you, guys.
We got another personality. We've got another Michael David. Michael David, come on up. Michael, man, I learned your skills last year. Our karaoke. All right, Michael has spent the last 16 years as a radio announcer. He can currently be heard weeknights between 6:30 and 11:30 on K-Wave 107.9 FM. He's an audio producer for commercials and radio teaching programs. He's worked in radio promotions where he's interacted with the public and has been an MC for all large events. He's been involved on-air contests or prizes were offered to radio listeners. And I'm going to tell you personally, he can sing. I'm going to tell you, be here tomorrow, this stage, 11 to 3:30. Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot. After the parade, get down here and sing again, please. Come on, let's do it. We've got some dignitaries. We've got some dignitaries here. We've got some of Garden Grove's best. Should we just go right down the list? They want to hear you sing. You guys getting hungry? By the way, folks, tonight at the Garden Amp, we have an amazing tribute act to Blondie. They are the best Blondie tribute ever. Get down there, it's a free show tonight. Make sure, be a part of the celebration. Coming in first, I want to introduce Mr. Luke Santamaria. Luke Santamaria. Luke, I understand you're a local. Well, tell them about yourself real quick.
I'm a professional fighter. I'm a professional boxer. Signed with PBC and yeah, from Garden Grove, California. Went to Garden Grove High School and go Argos.
Thank you, brother. Is Mark managing you yet? Oh man. All right, you gotta talk to Mark. He's like a promoter. All right, coming up next we got Jamie McShane. Jamie McShane. Come on up. Jamie stars in Tim Burton's smash Netflix hit Wednesday. This guy, Wednesday in the house. The show spins off the iconic Addams Family series following Wednesday Addams, played by Jenna Ortega, and is written by Al Gough and Miles Millar. Jamie plays Sheriff Gulpin. I knew that from a distance. I saw you, man. And he's often recognized for his role as Eric O'Bannon in the Netflix thriller Bloodline from Damages creators Glenn Kessler and Daniel Zellman and Todd Kessler. Alongside, first off, representing Garden Grove from the Rancho side, Mr. Steve Jones. Mayor Steve Jones. Come on up. Dude, good to see you, Steve. I'm doing great. Coming up next, our Mayor Pro Tem, George Brightigam. George, come on up. I feel like I should have a bio for you guys. Oh, George was on the LAPD for... All right, next, representing District 2, John O'Neill. Look at that hustle. Look at that hustle. He wants you to get your cake. All right, District 3, Cindy Noctran. Cindy. Oh, no Cindy? All right, I'm gonna eat her cake. District 4 Representative Joe Dovin. That's my district. Joe, come on up. All right, coming up next, the second Klopfenstein of the night, Stephanie Klopfenstein representing District 5. Put daughter in top. And District 6 Representative Kim Wen. Come on up, Kim. Yes, we saved the best for last. Uh-oh. All right, also I'd like to introduce our newest city manager, Ms. Lisa Kim. Lisa Kim. Lisa, you've done a great job with the city so far. Like these past few months, everything's just coming up roses. All right. I'd like to introduce yet another former Argonaut, Janet Wen, Senator Janet Wen. Come on up. Thank you for all the stuff you've done for GG, all the work you've done and donated on Main Street, our arch, so many things, the flags. Up next, I'd like to introduce Michelle Steele, Congressman Michelle Steele, to the stage. All right, not a problem. Assemblyman Treetan, Tree, welcome. Treetan, come on up. Nice to meet you, sir. And I'd like to bring up Orange County Supervisor, former Garden Grove Councilman Andrew Doe. Andrew, where are you at? You're not here. That's all right. Because I bet we've got Vincent Sarmiento to fill in for him. And not here either. Okay. Not a problem.
We also have the clerk recorder from Orange County. He'll win.
All right, give it up for the clerk recorder's office. Oh man, my ex-wife worked there. Oh. I believe we've got Senator Umberg in the house today. Senator Umberg, are you here? Quick, give me all these people that aren't here. All right, I'm gonna start naming people that are here. All right, we got Scott Weimer. Scott Weimer. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, elected officials, thank you all for joining us this year, making the time to come on down to Main Street. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to pass the mic to Janet Wen.
Hi there. Are you excited? Yeah, wasn't very convincing. Are you excited? All right. Are there any Garden Grove Argonauts out there? Class of 1995. Okay, that's me. Are you still? Look, I'm Senator Januin. This is my hometown. I've been at this festival for over 20 years, almost every year joining you. I'm so excited to be here. I want to thank the Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Board of Directors. Give them a big round of applause. They've been doing this for the last month, making sure this happens for us every year. Give a big round of applause to our mayor and city council members and the whole city staff, police department, and all the volunteers, please. Have fun, be safe, and enjoy, and spend lots of money here today, this weekend, okay? Again, thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it.
Okay, thank you so much. You can go on down. You've been excused. Can you hear me? Kind of? You can hear me, okay. All right, so we'd like to invite up David Skelton. He is the Man of the Year for Garden Grove. We'd also like to invite up the Tiny Talk King River and the Tiny Talk Queen Catherine. We'd also like to invite up King Howard Whitaker and Queen Arlene Martin, who are the senior Strawberry King and Queen.
Howard! Woo!
We are going to be cutting cake in just a second. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is Garden Grove royalty. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so I'd like to invite up Mayor Steve Jones and President Andrea Perez with the Strawberry Festival. I'd also like to invite up the new city manager, Lisa Kim. We have to get down. Okay, we're going to do the official kickoff of the Strawberry Festival with Mayor Steve Jones. He's going to hand the cake to the new city manager, Lisa Kim. So this is photo time. We would also like to thank the Garden Grove High School students today for volunteering. French's Bakery, who made the cake. Costco Garden Grove, especially Kristen, who got those strawberries for us, and all the volunteers this weekend. We're going to start cutting cake. No second helpings. Remember, the festival hours go all the way through Monday, and the parade starts tomorrow, Saturday at 10 a.m. So let's cut cake.
Thank you.